didn't have time.
My boys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't save you.
Too many died too quickly. We didn't have time to grieve. We simply had to act. To wrest control back from chaos. To take our hurt and strike back.
Back off, I mean it! You know what? No more running. Ivy's right. Mr. J? You were never any good for me. Oh my God. That was the most cathartic thing ever. Look at ya. Years of smiling abuse instantly reduced to a psychotherapeutic lump. Amazing. I'm coming, Red. Oh, come on! Zombie birds of prey! Really? Hey, I guess we're bird hunting.
Damien, I'm so sorry.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I get that. How about if I'll just sit here, so you're not alone.
Is the kid going to be okay?
Damien is his father's son, Ollie, so he'll find a way to keep going. But he just lost his dad. Lois, I have to go home. I'll secure the building first.
What are you doing?
I'm identifying everyone in the building who's infected.
Do you need help?
Thanks, Dina, but I'll manage.
The hardest part of dealing with the infected was disassociating. The infected couldn't be people, they couldn't be colleagues, they couldn't be beloved friends.
You could come with me. Smallville would be safer.
You know I'm needed here.
Dad, you'll be back, right?
I promise.
There was no point in making promises.
Ollie, Dina, please keep my family safe.
We had no idea what was out there.
Concentrate, Garth.
I'm concentrating. What you're asking me to do, Mara, it's too big. It's too much.
You can push against the tides. And if you really can't, maybe you should rethink the name Tempest. Your superhero name will be Mild Water Event.
It's getting darker. It's not night yet.
No, it isn't the sun. It's the water.
We lived alongside gods. We'd come to rely too much on the power of our heroes.
It's blood.
We couldn't fathom that power being turned against us.
Arthur? Garth, the blood, stay away from the... No, you will not take me.
For all the power of the Man of Steel, Superman was still Superman. He had somewhere to be. And as the first dawn rose on the apocalypse, people needed him everywhere.
Jefferson!
Superman! It's Clayface!
Are you all okay?
Yes, thank you.
Take your family to the Daily Planet.
Where are you going?
I'm going home. Ma, where's Pa?
Jonathan's inside. I hit him, Clark. He fell.
Superman had somewhere to be. He was faster than a speeding bullet, but he was too late.
Clark?
It's time to go.
We can't just leave. This is our home. Your father.
He isn't here, Ma. He isn't here.
There's an old saying. When you have a hammer, everything looks like a nail.
Any word?
No contact. No sign of him yet. Ray Palmer still inside the monster.
Captain, we're out of time.
As per Plague Protocol B, Palmer has shrunk down and is taking a closer look at this virus. If he can learn to destabilize it somehow.
Protocol C has been ordered. Close satellite imagery has isolated the worst affected areas. You're up, Captain. I'm sorry.
We didn't have a nail. We had an undead apocalypse. And the military had a living being of atomic fire.
Waller. Something's.
Adam?
What happened wasn't supposed to be possible.
Adam!
Captain Adam was supposed to be impervious.
Something's inside me.
The scientist believed Ray Palmer was infected, and the equation used him to find a way into Captain Adam. A microscopic man seized the heart of a living weapon. And the anti-life equation held one of the biggest hammers we had.
Grandpa?
Oh,
Martha.
I can't stop. I need to get back out there.
No.
Dinah's right. We talked about it. You can't. And I understand restraining you with my hand like this is entirely symbolic. And I know you can just walk right through me.
We can't have you back out there. You're too great a threat. If you saw us scream...
I won't.
How can you possibly know that?
I've been using my X-ray vision from the nanosecond I worked out what was causing this. I appreciate your concern, but I'm needed. We don't have time.
Then find more time. They're out there. Somewhere. One way or another, find them.
Damien's right. That's the answer. But I'm coming with you.
We called out as far as we could. This is Lois Lane of the Daily Planet in Metropolis. I know the world looks like a nightmare, but you are not alone. The call went out to friends. We are regrouping. To heroes. The Justice League is gathering in Metropolis. And villains. Anyone with the power or means to confront this, please come to the Daily Planet roof if it is safe and you are capable of doing so.
Hippolyta, my city. It's gone. Arthur, I didn't know where else to come.
It reached Queens.
Mera, Your Majesty, you are welcome to Themyscira.
We will gather. We will grow. And goddesses.
Diana, where are you going?
Metropolis.
As powerful people heard the call, Superman and Black Canary went searching for more time.
Flash! Flash!
Barry? Wally? Can you hear us?
Wait, we can't leave. Batman contacted both of us the second he understood what was happening.
I don't know how Bruce is faster than us.
Not very heroic, but for either one of us to be infected would spell disaster.
I can move you safely.
Dinah? You're a Green Lantern now?
What's happening? Where's Hal?
Get back! Ah, nuts! Whoa, that was pretty romantic.
Crushing the undead is romantic.
Saving my life is romantic. Crushing the undead is just a delightful bonus.
Come on.
Where are we going?
The green will protect us.
This is Lois Lane of the Daily Planet. If you can hear me...
Mom, can you hear that? It sounds like thunder.
Hear what?
Nissa?
Sounds like impending doom. Trust me. I've been doing this a long time. I have a finely tuned ear for the impending.
I can see her.
Oh, man. That's a really big zombie.